And this is a way for me to also take all of that marketing and publishing and that business background, because I may or may not have mentioned that I have an MBA also. Take all of those things, put them into one, combined with my passion for the pet fashion industry, and create the association. Because for me, with my background and having Tootie as my pug, as my muse, when I was younger, for me it really is, it's not just about being cutesy and dressing a dog and getting a good laugh out of Facebook. For me, it really is about that connection between a human and an animal that is created through that humanization in that fashion that is created for our pets. It really comes from a deeper sense. And I love the pet industry. When I go to trade shows and conferences, it is so different from other industries that I've attended trade shows for. There is this passion, there's an entrepreneurial spirit that I really enjoy. And there are people in the industry that just love giving back. There's a sense of community. And it seems like every company, every person has started their company for such an interesting reason, and coming from a place of creating something that they have found as a need, possibly for their pets in their lives. And I love that this industry is one of giving back, something that we also intend to do with the International Association of Pet Fashion Professionals. So my goal with the association is to make an amazing amount of people in the pet fashion industry amazingly successful and elevate the pet industry overall, so that our tagline is unleashing pet style one designer at a time. And that's what I really truly want to do, because I feel like there are so many things that designers can learn from each other without necessarily giving up any secrets or copyrights or trademarks. But there are so many things that we can do together as a community that really elevates the industry overall and helps the industry overall get the media attention that it deserves, gives the foundation, the credibility and standing that really sometimes is necessary for an industry to kind of put its stake in the ground and become known. And that's my goal with the association, is basically to be that conduit for that elevation of the industry overall. I've done a lot of things to align the association with people and entities that would bring credibility to the association and have been of great support and great resources with the association. For example, we have a book coming out, the Pet Fashion Almanac, and before we're publishing it, we've sent it out to a lot of key people in the industry to ask them what their input is, to get quotes from them, to find out what their feelings are with the almanac and the perceptions that they have, so that we make sure that it is a quality piece of work that is valuable and is a useful resource and tool. And along the way, every step along the way in creating the association, that's the type of thing that we've been doing. Whether it's creating the Pet Fashion Show and aligning ourselves with backers, Total Pet Expo, for the Pet Fashion Show that creates a showcasing opportunity. Whether it's attending the classes at FIT, that's been an amazing resource. I've met so many great people in the industry there. Talking with publications, meeting with and getting the input from people in other industry organizations like Women in the Pet Industry. That's been great camaraderie from that organization also. So it hasn't been something that's been established in a vacuum. there really has been a lot of thought process and even surveys along the way and private conversations with people. Many hours I've spent on the phone with people and on Skype, finding, what is your why? Why is it that you're doing what you're doing? Getting the background and the stories and understanding really what are the things that we need to do as an association to provide you with a leg up, to make you as successful as we possibly can. Because that really is my goal. I know that there's a need for the International Association of Pet Fashion Professionals and what we can provide, whether it's some of our mindset training, whether it's our business bits that we'll do every month, whether it's just having a place to call home where you can network with people, but at the same time go let off steam or innovate and create ideas with each other. Providing tools like the Pet Fashion Almanac that's coming out at the end of August. Creating showcasing opportunities. This is something that we're doing this year in Chicago with Backer, but I really want to do this on a worldwide scale to create an international stage for people in the pet fashion industry and to bring that attention to the industry overall. So I hope this has given you an idea of my vision, giving you some insight into me personally and why I'm starting the association, let you know a little bit about my background. I'm pretty much like an open book. People can ask me anything. It's very rare that it's something that I wouldn't answer. I'm not easily offended. So that's what I invite you to do. Please get online, call me on the phone, give me your input. Tell me what your thoughts are with the association or even just with the pet industry overall, because I truly am here basically to be that resource and, like I said, be that conduit for success for people in the pet fashion industry and for the association overall. Thank you for joining me, and I do hope that you will be able to tune in for the rest of the summit, because all of the interviews, they were amazing, and they will provide you with a lot of education, a lot of insights, a lot of learning opportunity there. So I do hope that you find the time to take a listen to all of the interviews that are going on during the summit today, and make sure you join me at the very end for our official launch at about 4 p.m. on August 8th. Yeah, I have that right. Because I really truly love having the energy of a group there as a celebration of the launch of the International Association of Pet Fashion Professionals.